To parlay or not to parlay? That is the question.
Never.
I know, Doug. Come on, Gibson. I said parlay, not role play.
That too.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't go crazy, Jeff.
Yeah.
Doug has built a character that likes to start parlay halfway through a combat. That's part of his tagline. It's not always doable, you know. It's like, you sure you want me to hurt you? Now that we've kicked your knee shins in a little bit. Oh, geez, now I've been hanging out with Corey too much.
We should really unpack this. That's going to be, since I'm going to be like therapist. Let's unpack this. Where's this aggression coming from?
Now that's a cool idea for a bard therapist. And he just kind of, guys, you know, let's take a beat. You know, everyone's like, shut up. Oh, that's cool. I mean, in the Savage Rune, the game where I actually get to be a player, Matt's my doctor, and he's an alchemist. And we're doing this thing with addiction where I'm playing a Dampier, and it's implied that he, you know, could lose his shit around blood. And he's always jabbing me with these formulas to keep me mellow. Kind of like, what's that stuff called? The one that makes you calm and happy. Came out like 20 years ago.
Xanax or
Emotions?
No, like Xanax or whatever, right? So anyway, imagine a party where it doesn't have to be a leader, but you have this guy, and it's like he's running around adventuring with his group therapy. So you have a bard that's like the therapist, and everyone else is a little more than unhinged. Or you just take a classic murder hobo party and insert a bard that really, really cares about everyone's anger issues as they march across. You don't have to play anybody weird. You just play your classic murder hobos. And you have this bard that's always trying to like, okay, guys, now that the battle's subsided and everyone's dead, thank God it's not us. Let's unpack this. You know, how did that slithering, glibbering mouther make you feel when it turned your friend insane? You know, like it's kind of
was it good for you? Which part of which hit did you like the most and why?
Yeah, it's really a con. So the bard can take extra gold out of the party loot for his therapy bill or something. It's a huge con. All right. Well, while you all chew on that for my latest idea of the podcast that once again will probably never see fruition, there's some logos. And the music's done. We're just chatting away, you know. There we go. So, hello, everyone, and welcome to another Xanax episode of the Elven Portal Podcast. I am your host and bard therapist, GM Jeff Ball, and we'll be unpacking each battle, rule by rule, and trying to share our feelings about the remastered edition of Pathfinder 2nd Edition versus the Legacy Edition we're trying to leave in the past. With me tonight, we have Matt Witt. You might recognize him on many Kellogg cereal boxes, though he's never really been an athlete. Don't know why.
He's great! Sorry.
Or missing.
Yeah. Playing Albrecht Stonechucker, you know, altruistic sorcerer or borderline alcoholic. You decide. We have Doug Baldwin playing...
Those things are not mutually exclusive, sir.
I like Doug's in the chat, like on the Kellogg's box, it says, "Have you seen this wizard?" Is that for questioning? Because the kids are disappearing.
Well, you said he was on the cover of the box, and I wasn't sure if it was because he was A sports hero or missing?
They're just missing. It's a milk carton you're looking for.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Doug Baldwin chiming in, playing Glug Glug, a man out of his depth, adventuring across the world and seeking hope in redemption of others.
It's never too late.
And passes his time lifting heavy objects and testing his strength in the name of his strength-bidden god Kyrgyz.
Hail Kyrgyz!
Is he compensating for something overly? You decide. Also, we have, and I can't do it. This is going to take like half an hour. Okay, guys, you were in a battle. It's a fun bit and all, but you guys are going to be sitting there listening to me drawn on for like half an hour, so we'll come back to this. It's time for some battle music. And surprise, no, I wasn't stalling. No, I totally wasn't stalling while something was loading. No. When last we left the party, you guys were in the stone quarry, in the side tunnels, and had come across a impromptu laboratory set up by the Triad, a bunch of slavers that we think are located. Hey, where do these guys come from? Do we even know where their base is? Oh, I guess this is their base, right? No?
We beat a bunch of these exact looking things in the tower, about 2 levels up.
The poisoner women and the alchemist guy, yeah. But it's more like they're encouraging, like they're trying to get new territory. They go to Kintargo, and they're coming to Breach Hill, and it's almost like they're like expanding from somewhere, from some place else, as we guys are following the breadcrumbs back to more and more influential people and figures that are out of said Triad. Not that we care. It's just you guys have kind of gotten in your heads, or have we got it in our heads that in order for us to set up a proper brewery and distribution system with the Allura portals, we have to, these guys have got to go. Or NPCs just going quest this way and you guys go for it and make side deals as you go along. I'm just curious. Let's take a moment to unpack our primary goals. No? No one cares? All right. Karam, round 5.
All I see is this big juicy golem. Juicy, because he has juice inside of him. I don't know.
Oh, that's not bad. I'll take that. Let's not give out hero points for that, but I'll let you all reset them. Reset your hero points, gentlemen. If you have 2, if you have 1, if you have 0, now you all have 1 across the board. Not to forget that I think Albric is still gushing wind out the front of his wand, which is causing... Or did that shut off? I think it was still going. Matt, is your wand still going?
I forget, what did my wand do?
We were talking about you missing. You were talking about missing.
The wind. It goes until my turn, so it's still going right now. But I think my turn's coming up.
Yes. Okay. Gotcha. Karam, did you want to delay so this bugger isn't twisting your arrows in the wind?
Yes, I would like to delay to just after Alberg.
Okay. I will say, Vicar Niles has taken the initiative, and he is enjoying how the wind is blowing his hair epically because he has stepped forward and he's fighting this thing head on with glug glug.
It's the Michael Jackson scene. Ah!
Yeah. Actually, in the photo, neither one of you guys have like Fabio hair. You both have you have hair, but you have like decent.
Well, in reality, we both do actually have that.
I want everyone to imagine Fabio hair on Matt and Joseph every time you hear them speak. Long, luxurious Fabio hair.
Yeah. There's so much fun you could have with archetypes where everyone hits, you get through your first archetype for free, and then you guys all get into Bard archetype and the hair grows out. Everybody sparkles and shit. We took Bard at 5th level.
I took the Fabio archetype.
The Fabio, yeah.
I can make women
for romance covers.
That is probably a thing, though. That probably is actually a thing. Probably.
Some kind of celebrity. Anyway, sorry, Vicar Niles, you're up, sir.
Sure.
I will. I have no idea. Human warrior number 2.
Okay.
I would just like to stab him. How's that?
Sure. Let's see if we
Oh.
can't.
Yeah. That was a big roll. Well, a 31.
That is a hit, sir.
Sweet. Feel the pain. Of 8. That's a
bad.
little disappointing.
Ah.
No.
The drooping rapier, and it happens to all Fabios at
Yeah.
some time in Asia or another.
So I'm going to strike again.
Okay.
Alton. I will try. And a 35.
Yeah.
That's a hit for, oh, there we go, a little better. For 12 damage.
You notice they even got like little tiny heart damage popping up on the mini, like right on board, like down the actual screen. Not just the drop down, but actual the mini that you're hurting goes, ow.
Oh,
Kinda
I
cool.
did not see that.
Yeah. One step
And then
closer to
I
video
will-
game netness. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. And then I'll raise my shield and I am done.
All right. Elbrick. Stone chucker. You said the end of your turn. So what can you do while you're holding
no.
on to a windy wound?
Yeah, well, I can put it away. But I'm going to hold it in my
fine.
hand anyways because I look fancy and it looks fancy. And, you do the conductor thing when you're casting your spells for the somatic. It's nice to
Yeah.
have something there rather than just doing Tai Chi.
You just turn it on your chin and make your hair blow out with your cape. Oh, my next spell.
Like
is
those
the
videos on
epic.
TikTok of the people with the air compressor doing their hair. Perfect hairstyle. Have
yeah.
you seen those?
No, but
um,
I will soon. That sounds pretty funny.
what am I going to do? I am going to probably cast a spell. Being
Okay.
a sorcerer and all. Seems like a smart thing to do. And I've got this nice big target in front of me.
Yes, you do. This big target has lesser cover because your friends are in the way. So I'll get you to hit that button, please.
Sure. So the question is, do I do disintegrate or do I do chain lightning?
Ooh.
Chain lightning
We-
could be fun in this room. There's a lot of enemies.
That's a lot of hair standing up without the compressor.
How many can I?
I'm grounded.
I'm done.
Shibbity-doo, shibbity-doo. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Yeah, we did just
Yeah.
put you back in metal armor. So
That is Bronk spell. Okay, so I will. I will. Can I squeeze into that square right there?
You want to
Is there room
move
for me?
forward? Yeah, because you can move.
Yeah,
through-
move into
you
the
can move
room, but
through
just
friendlies.
into the room, just so I can see everyone.
Oh, where the table is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's lots of square left. Sure.
Okay.
And you can go like through Vicar. I don't think you're going to provoke from reactive strikes from the poison.
I'm not going to put myself right in the middle of a circle of 3 dudes. But
No, you're fine.
I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 targets. So I'm going to target them all and unleash my chain lightning. And I would say maybe I should do this in 2 because I think that all of them but one are going to be granted light cover. I'll just give them all light cover. Screw it. It's only 1 anyways, right? Okay, dice, be kind to me. Whoa. All right.
4 saved, 1 failed. So 4 saved for half damage. And damage?
So it should automatically do this, right?
If you do the
Should.
teardrop. Yeah.
8d12. Yes,
Yep.
I think it did. Yes, it did.
Six-
Perfect. Oh, the
six-
golem
six-
failed. Yes.
Yeah, 62 to the golem, 31 to all your friends. Not bad. Not
Yep.
bad at all.
I like this spell very much, by the way, Jeff. I don't know if you noticed that.
Everybody is hurting badly. Lightning.
And that's my turn.
So unlimited power dances across the room, and fancier than a galaxy far, far away, it bounces from target to target, harmlessly passing over his allies, who wear shoes from the gum gum tree that Glug Glug introduced us to deep in the jungles of. No, I'm just saying, how would a medieval D&D guy who only know sort of fundamental alchemy taught by his smart friend ground themselves from electrical, There's no
Wouldn't know.
rubber.
I
but
just
there's,
prefer to
there's,
think that
gum.
my control over the ether is so good I would never hit my friends.
The spell component here. Put on these rubber sandals. Now
Even though I
everyone's
have
good.
A few times, guys. Sorry.
I'm so glad this party's worked out. Wait, there's been other parties that didn't? Oh, no. No. Wow. That's showy. Karam. You're up.
Let's move, I think, to where Alberg was. So 10 feet to the northeast.
Yep. Oh, that's kind of cool. I can click on your mini, and I can click from like what everyone sees, so you're sharing the party view, to just what you can actually see for the video. You guys should be able
nice.
to do the same. Yeah. By clicking on your mini.
Yeah, and I'm thinking about switching up targets and going for the lady next to Niles.
Okay.
Let's see.
For Human Warrior 2 or 3?
3.
Okay. Between the... I think you're okay for the angle. Just some light cover because of Niles. Please.
Yep. And we'll do a strategic stratagem. There we go. I knew I could remember it. For 35 and a hit.
So move.
For 22 damage.
Damn.
And that'll be me then. That was a move and strategize and a shoot.
All right. It's interesting how in this pretty much not all the party, but most of the party is like stacked at the beginning of combat. And then it literally like fans down to the rest of the party. This was the combat. Was it last combat? Which combat were we doing with random initiative? Was it this one or the last one?
Oh, both.
Both.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So that brings us to Human Warrior number 1. So to mix things up, she, after getting zapped from afar, she swaps bow for sword as a single action. And then as a double action, using her last 2 moves, uses a special move called Running Poison Strike. 3 times a day, the poisoner strides, poisoning their weapon as they move. The poisoner moves up to their speed and makes a melee strike that can deal 2d8 extra poison damage. Has no effect on the strike that already deals poison already. So, with a scream of rage and not enjoying her new hairstyle, though technically they're pictured as bald, don't ask me what that's about, and comes running up to Glug Glug, poisoning her blade.
Spending too much time working with their poisoning. It's got to be some side effects, right?
Oh yeah, really. I'm an apprentice. Well, you shouldn't have touched that stuff till you were a master. So I'm going to take my as far as I can get, right?
She's jealous of my long locks.
Yeah. Cannot stand the Fabio hair. Hits you with a 35. Can I have a saving throw, please? A fortitude save.
Sure. Let's see. 32.
All right. We had, hang on. I think I can pull it off her sheet here. Spells, notes. Well, here you go. This is what she looks like and all her little friends.
What's the name of that actress? The lady from Queen's Gambit, the chess.
Oh.
You know who I'm talking about?
I do.
Eponine.
What's her name? That's gonna bug me. I gotta Google that.
Okay. Feel free. Giant scorpion poison is what she's
Reminds me
using,
of that.
and I'm gonna have to pull the DC off of Nethys. Giant scorpion poison. Venom. Sorry, giant scorpion venom. Fortitude at 22, sir, which I'm sure you'll be fine with, right?
What is the... Did I
22.
make 22?
You crit it.
So I
You crit
crit
it.
I crit.
Does that
I was
make you
going to crit
immune?
anyway. I was going to crit anyway. If I succeed, I crit on forts. But anyway, but it was also a +10. So
I wonder if there's more feats to go with that down the road, like when you're 15th to 20. No, stuff like I'm immune for a while or something. That'd be kind of neat.
yeah, not that I
You're
know.
poison. You're a
Fort's
poison.
my
Okay,
best.
but she does manage to slash you for 1d6 times 10. I mean, plus 10,
Times
sorry.
10. Jeez.
14.
Whoa, she's going to get a lot more attention from me.
And my glug glug sword. Yeah. I have to. It's kind of cheese, but I'm sure Joe will forgive me. Okay. Human Warrior 2 is going to attempt to actually tumble through and go after the archer behind. Go through Niles and go through the archer behind you. Which means I need to do an acrobatics check. What is your reflex DC, Vicar Niles? So your reflex bonus plus 10, really.
26.
With a 27, she hops onto the edge of the table, flips over you, comes down behind you, and with a stride, because I got to put that in there somewhere, he's my ability, up to Karam. She attacks Karam with the same ability as if on battle queue, like we've all rehearsed this. Remember your places, ladies. And short swords him with a 2 and misses. Swapping weapons if necessary, and she's done. Because I can't remember who had a crossbow out. The next warrior lady. And removing the image of the bald woman from the combat map, sorry. Where was it? Well, this is supposed to be theater of mind, too. It is a podcast, so. Getting back to Human Warrior 3. Takes the step away. Runs away. Turns on her heel and comes gliding back in. Takes up the position where her friend was. And standing up on this chair here. There's a lot going on in that square. So I'm actually going to have her try to... let's say between straddling the chair and the edge of the table. I mean, I can't see someone standing on top of a table full of alchemy stuff. That cannot be good. But
I support
with a,
this.
With a swish and a flip at a nat 20 for an acrobatic of 36. With her
Nice.
Spider Gwen. It's like there's the female spider girl with the white and the little hoodie, and she wears like actual ballerina toed shoes when she runs around as Spider Girl, Spider whomever, Spider Person. Well, that just ruined a perfectly good song. Spider person, blah, 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 spider. Yeah. All right. And goes after Vicarnaus with a short sword. And misses with a 27. Well, that's a whole bunch of running around, switching weapons, and poisoning for no good. Bringing us to the last. But wait, there's more. Last one. Can I get in there? Comes up next to the big guy. And crouching, taking a knee off of his side, continues to fire the crossbow. And even though firing through cover, light cover, I'm going to still take pot shots at Glug Glug. Pew! My poison tip arrows and misses. Boy, these guys are not having a good round. And finally, the golem. The golem. Zap. Ow. Destruct sequence initiated. Target mage 10 feet away. He just reaches right over Glug Glug and tries to like stab you with his big Freddy Krueger needle hands from the second one. Which one was it where he's goes after the addict and her arms all become little puckering mouths and he turns his big clawed hand into like syringes. It's really vivid. But that's what I need you to see because this golem is scary. It's a scary golem. I would like you to roll a d6, please, Mr. Witt, to see what Albrecht Stonechucker has to suffer.
2.
A 2. Cold damage.
2 brute.
Are you immune to cold damage? Don't you have some little bit of...
I am not immune to cold damage.
Oh, okay.
I am resistant to fire.
Oh, well, okay. You're always dealing out the...
I'm very into the coolness. Albrecht's a really chill dude, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, no. Because of the changes to sorcerer, there's no...
Okay. Well, sorcerer changes. 29.
You don't pick your element anymore. You pick a school of magic that your dragon is...
Okay. A giant syringe impales you for 21 damage, and then he injects you with this freezing cold crap for...
Oh, yeah. That's some good stuff. Oh. Sorry.
Shit. Have you guys crit on this guy yet?
I think so.
Okay.
I think my first might have been a crit, like the first.
Well,
right
he
after he got prone.
Crits failed to save.
Right.
Physical damage from a critical hit. Something happens.
Mm.
And if I'm owed
I don't remember it well enough. If you can scroll back, I can't see it, but I think one of my first.
It's not Roll20 where you just keep it logs everything. There you go. Note to self, Fantasy Grounds. If you wouldn't mind holding the log that we can't clear, that'd be great. So the actual, where is it? It doesn't say how much damage it takes though. Additional 2d6, I think.
Well, I would like to do Glimpse of Redemption as well, and make him reprocess his algorithms, which he probably will refuse.
I'm a brain in a jar. Yeah.
He's going to refuse, but that'll at least get level +2. So we are 13, so 14 hit points back to Albrecht.
Okay. Al, can you handle 14?
And then I would like to use a reaction.
Give myself something back, you're saying?
Yes.
And which will also give him Enfeebled 2. And Persistent to Spirit. Though you're in the middle of adding damage, I can go back over this in a minute. I apologize.
No. I'm still trying to look this up. I'm the banter's being helpful because I'm,
Okay,
I'm
good.
going, and
it'll
I'm
be
scrolling
able
like
to-
mad, going, where the hell is
Then
this cold damage?
I'll pivot over to Joe. What can we both react to the same thing and reduce the same source of damage?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
seeing
pretty
you
gross.
nod and stack. This is great.
Yeah,
So you would get another.
Why am I
13
prone?
for me.
Oh, you guys knocked me down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
is-
So, yeah, he
You
gets
can
up.
still attack.
Oh, that's
No, I
an
know,
attack.
but I was gonna say, does that provoke from Glug Glug, right? So
Absolutely.
he got up. So have at me, Glug Glug, and then I stab the sorcerer.
I stab with thee. Gives me a 34, which is a hit, and he is my smite target. So he gets 17 points of damage that were partially resisted.
Tough.
And then he gets up, and
Right.
then he stabs you, and then I'm still looking for cold damage.
Persistent.
So let's talk about Joe's reaction. Oh, the persistent, right? I still got to
Yeah,
do. Damn it.
you got to put that. If you put the resistant on, and then Matt, I think you get 13 more hit points back from Joe's reaction.
Hang on, we're still
Yes.
dealing with yours. What's your
Do you have the
persistent,
same
Doug?
reaction?
Persistent to
Almost.
spirit.
I have liberating step, so it's a little different, but along the same.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's the same source kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it's persistent to spirit and enfeebled to.
Okay, I've got you. Now let's hear from Joe.
Yes, so I would like to use my champion's reaction
I'm sorry, I won't
To-
let you.
to negate
I've had enough of a
13
day.
damage to Albric.
Oh man,
And he's not
gonna start
grabbed or
getting
anything
fa-
like that.
No, he's not. This
No.
thing doesn't grab, but sure.
Nope, but so that's it.
So,
He just gets hit
yeah.
points back
27 total rebuffed from the
at a 21.
out of the 20. he gets phantom hit points. What? No.
Well,
no.
I'm taking some cold damage too, right?
yeah, as
so
soon as I
if
can
you-
figure that out, I'm still stalling. Anyone else want to have a rest?
So
We
actually, if
stacked up
it was like a D6 of cold damage, then even if it was full
I know
damage,
it's
it would still.
I know it's at
protect me
least
from it.
2d6.
Okay.
But I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here.
It's handy that all the other guys pretty much missed their attacks because we basically negated this one on you.
I feel so
Yes,
loved.
we did.
There you go.
So
5.
that
26
brings it up to
total.
26,
Mine
but I
was
was
14, and yours was
protected for-
13.
27. So 0 wounds.
So
he
he
comes at
reaches-
me, and the two of them just get in front of me.
No, they're just like he's reaching over, and it's like they lift a finger to like push it out of the way. Like those guys doing movies with the sword, they just kind of take the finger to the tip of the sword and go, wait, and he tries to stab you again, and like Gibson just brings his foot down on said hand. Okay, and now I feel bad about myself. On top of it, you big bullies. Sorry. So, Vicar Niles. No
Yep.
damage, and side effects are besides
Side
not being
effects
grabbed.
are if he was grabbed, then he gets a free reaction to get out of the grab.
But no enfeeblement or couch time or persistent damage.
Don't
Okay.
just run away if you get grabbed.
Okay. You are my favorite champion now. No reason. All right. Okay. So now, so he gets up. He does a whole bunch of things that doesn't equate to much to anybody but him, and I have something left. So this time, because his reach is, doesn't seem to equate to much, he decides to fire off a bomb. And he's going to hit the back wall here. Or he's going to try to hit... Oh, no. See, I'm supposed to defend you guys. If I throw bombs in tight quarters, they're going to hurt my friends. So, no, he'll actually take... Because he is programmed like, do not hurt friend. He will actually take a second swing, but this time he's going to change his target to Glug Glug because you were the last thing to mess with me. Successfully. Sorry, Vicar. So with penalties, the syringe comes for thee. and misses Glug Glug. And now he's out of actions. And then he takes his save and persistent damage, takes 2 damage, and fails his persistent check with an 11, which brings us to Glug Glug's turn.
So the first thing I'm going to do is attack with my javelin.
Okay.
13 plus 34, so that's a hit. Smite target lets me do 20 points of damage, partially resisted. The second thing I'm going to do is attack again.
Okay, so he actually only takes 8 because so much of it is partially resisted.
Yeah, I didn't know how much, but yeah.
Yeah. They do say that damage, that's not how much he's resisting. Unfortunately, it shows you like this is what got through.
Yeah.
Okay.
My second
Doug
attack.
he doesn't like saying the embarrassing low number.
Oh no, I didn't see. Oh, it does say. Oh, I see.
Damage.
How much damage it is.
Hey, you're the guy that tagged the phrase "excess ignored." I thought you were all over this fantasy ground.
I
stuff.
am. I just hadn't noticed it. Just did show. Sweet. You can turn that off too. You turn that back on, which is nice for us to see because we can see the enemy damage back on. I miss with my second attack.
Okay. Oh, and you were flanked. Wait a minute. Let's back up. The girl with the sword and this big dude actually flank you. I would like to put off guard on you and go back in time and see if any of those hit you. Probably not.
Any of
Probably
those? Just the
no, just like this is the last attack,
this last attack,
which is probably a no.
26. No, is that what his attack was on me?
Add me 2. Well, it would be 2 more, right?
Yeah, because I'm a 31 before I raise my shield. So.
Oh, you're right. You're fine. But all fairsies off guard on Glug Glug because we like dishing out as many effects to as many minis on the board as we possibly can. As you were, sir. What do you want to do with your last action?
I will do something I've not done before. I'm going to use a focus spell. And it's called Shields of the Spirit. What it does is, one action, I raise my shield, causing ephemeral spirit shields to float within your champion's aura. The shields last until the start of the next turn or until I'm no longer raising my shield, whichever comes first. While one of your allies is in the champion's aura, the shield grants them a +1 status to their armor class. And each time an enemy makes an attack against an ally, the enemy takes 3d4 points of spirit damage, even if it misses. The benefit applies only while an ally is in my aura, and ending for any ally that leaves the area.
Sweet.
How big's your
I
aura
don't
right
count
now?
as. It's always 15 feet. Well, it's not always. It won't turn to 30 feet until several levels later, but it's 15 feet. So all of my allies are in my aura at the moment.
Okay. And it
That's
circulates.
cool.
It circles them.
Right. Everybody gets a +1 to their armor class for now.
Okay. Okay.
And anybody who attacks will take 3d4 points of damage, even if they miss their attack.
Okay. I could just hit the light cover button, which gives you guys +1 to your AC. We'll just do it that way. If that's
I
cool.
don't get benefit from it, just FYI. But
Yeah, your friends, your allies. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Neat.
Yeah.
And how does one cast the spelleth? This sounds like this sounds like a big ask. Just saying.
it's a focus spell. So just like Lay on Hands or Protect or Sacrifice, this is one of the other ones that when we did the remaster, I picked to add to the slew. So I'm doing this instead of Lay on Hands.
No, my thought was, since this is the first time you're rolling out this really cool prayer spell, I wouldn't mind hearing the prayer at least once.
Kurgus, it's go time.
All right. So he gets up every morning. I figured this out. And I'll let this be legit so they leave these guys alone. When you guys do your prayers in the morning, right? When I say go time, I shall use my focus spell, O great Kurgus, blah, 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 much of boot licking and blah, blah, lip service, blah. The key word is go time. And then when we're in combat, he goes, it's go time. And then Kurgus goes, right, that's the spell he wants, instead of the big long-winded. There you go. 'Cause I'm never going to get this out of you guys, ever.
I just imagine that it sort of looks like, little shields kind of sparkling of light coming out and around and defending everybody.
Oh, yeah, no, the visual, you guys have great imaginations. I just kind of wanted the, a little bit of an epic big ask. That's fine. Kurgus is a patient god. Can I have next level? I don't know. Let me check the rare run, sir. Kind of light on the lip service, dude. Anyway, what else you got, sir? That's it? 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, that's it this round.
Okay. Gentlemen, if you would be so kind as to hit your initial initiative perception on your main page to scramble the board once again. Unless you want to be happy with what it gives you.
I'll just stick with that 41.
Yeah. All right. Because it occurs to me that if it forces,
that sucks.
What?
Can I be later in the round? Because this.
Yeah, you can delay.
As long I don't want, I just put this up, and if it becomes my turn, then everything before any of the enemies act, then it's an utter waste of what I just did, because I will no longer have my shield up and I will have wasted that focus spell.
Yeah, I could totally see you just concentrating on the spell and delaying.
Okay.
So if you want to pick an initiative of 17, so that everyone, even the golem, has to wait, sure. Doesn't bother me.
Okay.
I would say that's unless there's something in the rules that's saying you can't do that, but I don't see why not.
Okay.
It's a valid point, right?
Right.
Anyway, cool. Right. So now that you guys have scrambled did it change mine? Did it change all the little warriors? Oh, I think I have them on group initiative. Is that what happened? Is that why they all have 27? I forgot to take them off group initiative. So it's no wonder they're going in like this chunk. I'm like, oh, look at this. They keep grouping up. This is so great. Not so random. Kind of defeats the whole purpose of our exercise here. Let me scatter it. Let me spread these guys out a little bit so it's fair. Because having all the bad guys go as one is probably a big, cheat hack. Cheat sheet of a hack. All right. That's better. So now, Karam. So like it used to be the goblin, now it's Karam. It's always the little guy, right? You go first.
We're just faster thinkers. How about that?
Sure. Hey, one had faster fingers. You have faster thinker. No problem. I can go with that. What do you want to do, Karam?
I will target the person in front of me. Think it fast.
Okay.
And I will try to shoot her. If she has a reactive strike, then she gets a chance to attack me.
She does not.
But she's also flanked or off guard.
I already got that.
Okay.
I'm getting better. But good. Well, I didn't state it for the podcast, so I'm not going to poo-poo what Gibson's saying. But yep, it's on there.
All right, let's do a standard attack against her. 37 critical hit.
Woo! Critical hit! Oh my god. I love the dice. Everywhere.
38 damage. Ooh, I had a lot of ones in there. That's okay.
Can you use a hero point to reroll damage? Is that allowed?
No, not damage.
No, okay. It's never really come up, right? But that you're right. That is a lot of ones.
This is great because I see that this person is slowed and couldn't have pulled off that last attack on you. It's like, oh, good thing I'm dead. You're very slowed now. Oops.
All right. I will change targets to Mr. Golem. And let's try second attack with a lesser cover.
Did you do a stratagem with the other one?
No, I did not. That was a standard attack.
Okay. Shot Marvin in the face.
26 for a miss.
Okay.
Then I think I'll just move up 5 feet to get right behind Niles. Maybe I can see a little bit more of the room.
Okay. And then it was the golem's turn. Oh. We have not cycled back to you guys, which means you guys don't actually get your reactions yet, do you?
That is correct.
Okay, so on the upside, if a low hit point creature that went mid or high round, like the golem, who's almost out of juice, just to let you guys fare. Normally I wouldn't reveal this because otherwise what I'm saying will make no sense. This guy is low on hit points. He's probably going to die real soon. He luckily got cycled high. If I was cycled low, he wouldn't have even got another shot in. You guys would finish him off that much quicker. Hence, the combat's going faster. But something like this that may cost you guys randomly your reactions.
I still have mine, but I now have mine because I was at the bottom of the last round. So, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yours actually reset, so you're gold. Yeah. All right. I'm looking at the shuffle here, and it's just I thought it was worth mentioning because we honestly, folks, we've decided like not to keep doing this, but I just wanted to show one of the cool things you could do with Fantasy Grounds and Pathfinder at your table at home. Not getting me any love, I'll tell you that from the players. All right, so continuing to lay on good old Glug Glug. I was attacking you last round, and despite your praying and making everybody glow, it's not really computing to trigger anybody else. No one else has really hurt me. So not to meta, but he's going to continue to attack you. Which
that will
I think it's
that's good
you
because
happy.
that'll also
Yeah.
not trigger the spirit damage.
Yeah. Hit, sir.
Okay.
Can I have you roll a d6 for me? As we start off with 2d10 plus 6 piercing damage, where you take 20 points of damage, and then 6. But wait. Oh, right. Gibson hasn't reset, so I can't. I was waiting for you to chime in.
Nope.
Nope. 6, you say. Well, a 6 gets you... Ooh. Interesting. Poison damage. Sickness. Oh, 5 is poison damage. 6 is just straight up sickness. Huh. Can I have a fortitude save, sir?
Sure.
26 is what you're looking for.
I think I got it. 35.
Yeah. All that weird stuff that like Nero's fed you on the trail when you're getting to know him. Oh, yeah. Family recipe. And then they all wait to see if you throw up. And you're like, if you didn't have an iron stomach before, you took this feat later because all the stuff the dwarves like fed you and made you drink. No, bottom of the barrel's the best stuff. Sludge, And so the feat was taken. All right. Second attack with penalties. Also on Mr. Glug Glug is a miss. And not being smart enough to withhold a third attack, possibly incurring a crit miss. Who knows? Oh, that's a critical miss. In fact.
Sweet.
He overreaches, which gives him the slowed condition, which I will have to get back later by listening. And now for persistent damage. Ow. 2 points, and he fails with a 12 for the pickup. Which brings us to Vicar Niles.
Sweet. Could you give me on the map a 15-foot burst pattern so I have a rough idea?
Okay.
I just want to hit as many targets as possible, not allies. So I'm thinking probably casting south of. Oh,
That's if you burst at your feet. Because that's 15 feet in every direction beyond you. Right? Or are you thinking back here?
no, I'm thinking of a 15-foot burst, not a 15-foot emanation.
Well,
Big difference.
Burst is every direction, is it not?
Is it? I thought it was about.
Yeah.
Is it not just 15 feet, not 30 feet in every direction?
Yeah, but
Because that's
a
30
burst
feet
is,
in every.
yeah, I know, but the idea is because it's a 35-foot cube, the
But
center.
I'm a 15-foot burst, not 15-foot radius. 15-foot burst. That's the small, little plus sign. Is it not?
15 feet in every
15
direction.
feet in every direction. Yeah, man. 15 feet burst, pretty big.
Oh fuck. Okay.
It's the same size as your
Same
aura.
size as your aura. Yeah.
My aura's not that big.
Yeah.
I
15
don't
feet.
mean to brag, but
Let's get out our measuring tools.
all right, get your stinking aura off my
Okay.
aura. You're
You see
confusing
my,
the
uh,
man.
all over the
Do you see
board.
the black circle that I'm moving around there?
Yeah.
That's probably your best bet.
Okay. So how? Yeah. So at least that targets 1, 2, 3. Okay. So if you could target Human Warrior 4, the Golem,
I'm gonna have to get the
and Human Warrior 3.
because
Yes.
Fantasy Grounds does not have proper templates.
No, they do
Um,
not.
No, because they just
how-
draw the actual shape instead of matching it to the shape of the
Yes.
squares.
However, I can see that if you hit the back of this table, your cross sign will miss you, clip the corner of him and both girls in your gold. So I can
Okay.
give you Human Warrior 3,
Yep.
a half-dead golem, and Human Warrior kneeling 4. And there
4.
you go.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
I like to cast Shadow Blast,
Mm.
and I'll pick Electricity, since we already know that it works.
Okay.
It's classic. It's classic. It's the more evolved form of spellcasting. And I know, say, like, you go through the list, and it's like, yeah, at the beginning, you've got, like, the little cantrips that do all the different energy types. But as you go through the list, it's like, at level 3, you're all about fire. At level,
Do you have a, do you have a
level
do you
5
have-
is all about ice. Level 6 is all about lightning.
It's a phase he's going through. It's a caster phase.
All right.
3
Half
saves
damage,
for
half
half damage. That's right. Hit the magic bloody teardrop on your sheet and we shall see. What do you got?
Not as impressive as Albert's, but not as high level either. So-
What do you get?
oh, sorry. 26 damage. And they all saved for half, so they all take 13.
All right. Still.
Still not dead.
No, but
They're still not dead. And then,
you're helping shuffle
I'm
them
helping.
onto the motor
I'm
court.
helping.
Yeah, yeah.
and then I will stab Human Warrior number 3
Okay.
with no penalty. Why did I roll?
Because you still have 3 people.
That's up for the DM. I'm telling you what I'm doing.
I wasn't
give
I
you
wasn't
time.
fast. Yeah, but usually I say go ahead or something like wait. All right, taking your first roll with a 40 and a natural 20.
Sweet.
Human Warrior who? Human Warrior
3. The one
3?
directly north. Or sorry, south of me.
Okay, Human Warrior 3. And then go ahead for damage.
Whoa. Well, that's not right.
No, because I had to shuffle stuff. It's fine. So just go again. If I hit damage again, it'll damage her twice, and that's your crit, right? Because it doubles everything.
Yeah, but I also have deadly. That's what I'm saying. That's not right.
That's fine. What else do you have for deadly? You get
D8.
all right, throw it in there. 8. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So that's another 8, which brings me up to this. Okay. Anything else?
And I do believe that is the end of my turn. I think. Just give me 1 second. Yeah. Oh, actually, no, because of my crit with my weapon. Just give me 1 second. I gotta find that. What does it do?
Haven't you done enough? You're a monster.
Okay, I've done enough. I'm looking. I've done enough.
I'm kidding. Go ahead, man.
I know because I gotta find it.
All right, it's bad guy next, so just chime in when you know what's going on. That's fine. Human warrior number 3. Ouch. Like, ow. You know? Just tries return the favor. With the short sword. No poison, no muss, no fuss. She misses. She takes penalty for the next hit. Swings again madly.
Before
Gets
she
a crit
does that,
miss.
before she swings the second time, she should take 3d4 points of damage.
I'm under protection.
Oh, right. I thought I have to hit you, not just attack you.
No. How do I do multiple dice down here?
Is it attacking or is it
Right
actually
click.
getting the hit?
No, it is just attacking. Yeah, it's attacking an ally triggers
Okay.
with 3d4 damage.
Then you want to just throw up 3d4? Just raw?
Yeah, how do I do that?
Right click.
Pick up a d4. Yeah. Pick up a right dice and hold it by holding down your left click and
Right.
then tap your right click simultaneously and then drop them like this.
There we go. I see it. Got it.
And poof, that's 4.
Just take the first 3, though. It was my first try.
I know, spammy happy.
So 6. 6 points of damage
6. Okay. And this
before the
is
second attack.
Warrior 3, right? Okay.
Right. And you already rolled the second attack too, right?
Which is a miss, which is a crit miss, which my stop that. Ow! Stop that. 7. Another 7. Stop that. All right.
It's funny
Ow,
to watch
ow.
her go from critical to light
Ow.
to critical.
Ow! Yeah. Camping out my last action to get rid of the slowed because I crit miss on the second one. Which brings us to Albrecht Stonechucker in the middle of the round, in the middle of the day, in the middle of a lightning storm. Let's clear those targets, shall we? Albrecht Stonechucker, what do you want to do now?
Murder.
Let's do something fun to Human Warrior 1.
Uh-oh,
Right
spells
beside
at
me.
rhyme. Everybody get down.
Abracadabra. I look
It's
as
go
though
time.
I don't get to do this enough, and this is a great place to do it. Chilling spray. Failure. Oh, but it was almost a save. Suck it, Trebek. It was not a crit fail, though, right? No, just a fail.
Who is this Trebek, and why is he sucking something? I don't understand. Burning question
5.
of the universe.
Cold damage to Human Warrior 1.
Okay.
And, I'm hasted, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yes, I am. Okay, so then I will
How many rounds you get
blast him in the
haste?
face
10?
with the cold chilling spray.
How long does your haste last again? Is it rounds or
10
minutes?
rounds. 10 rounds.
Okay, so we're at 6. You're good. Okay.
Yeah. So then I will move back behind my homies and cast the shield spell on myself.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
So, question, Doug.
Yes.
Although I think I'm out of your aura now.
You're not. You're still in. You're in the
Okay,
last square of my aura.
Does your shield ability stack with my shield spell?
No, the higher plus would trump it.
Yeah, okay. Well, this
It's
is
not this is a status bonus to your armor class. So if they're
Well, let me see
different,
what
they would
shield spell-
stack.
Yeah,
but
let me
if
see
your
what
shield is a
shield
status
spell
bonus,
is.
then I would assume it wouldn't.
Circumstance.
Okay.
So they do stack.
or they potentially stack. I don't know why they wouldn't, but let me just say it that way because I don't know the rules that well.
I mean, it does make sense. It's an extra shield that's flying around.
Well, I feel sheepish.
But anyways, yeah, shields up, baby.
All right.
And that's my turn.
When I actually got... Did I get a hit on you the first time? Let's go back. It was all missing. Okay. All kinds of missing. Never mind. And now... Human Warrior 1 tries to attack Glug Glug with the short sword. Huzzah! Natural 20. Here we go. 1d6 plus 10. For 28. License dice. But wait, there's more. Second attack at penalties. Whee! Another nat 20, ladies and gentlemen. Make fun of my hair! Anne Hathaway is a national treasure! How dare you! Slash, 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 stab, stab, stab. Okay, well, I have a crush. I'm just saying. Hathaway's awesome.
Bring it on.
Anyway, damage again. 29.
All right.
I would like to use my reaction on that one.
Oh, you can't give me one freaking round, can you, Gibson?
Stop that.
And Doug's had this coming for a while, man. Alex hurt. Save it for him.
I will also raise my shield block that one. So between those two things,
No.
So
We got to take this step by step. I got my
plus
drink. Go ahead.
9 is
Okay.
22. So
Oh,
I still take
13 for me.
Okay.
He saves 13 damage for me.
Yeah, I'm sure Doug's all over it. I don't even need to scroll and find it.
yeah. I take it. So I'll undo. I get 22 back.
He has
20.
them memorized. The second you said that, he's already in his character sheet. Like, yep, 13. In case you forgot, Doug can remind you that you can give 13 back to any player. That's our guy. Right there. Did you notice the last DM question was directed to Doug? And just for fun, I interrupted him because that's what you guys do to me. And I got it wrong. It's like, shit. And Doug patiently, like a good GM, just talked his way and explained to everybody. That's why I said I felt so sheepish. Anyway, did you get hurt at all?
I took 7. Yeah.
Okay. A double crit to give Doug's, what do you guys like, 11th level? 11th level character. 7 points. You're playing Remastered. The bad guys are not. You're welcome, audience and players. Time to up the game. All right. Where was I? I was on my
Dealing damage.
Second attack. How about 3? I don't know. If I get another 20, Matt's going to flip his computer table. I just know it. Too many 20s for the DM.
No, man, some nights you're hot on the dice. It happens.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when we forgot. Let's go back in time. A guy with a trident was just dishing out 20s. Guys were getting so pissed. Good times.
Hey,
Miss.
man,
Yeah,
we
26.
all have our hot nights on the dice. I've had
That's
nights
true.
where I've thrown like 3 or 4 crits.
Oh yeah.
And that's what I'm
Thank
out there for. This actually, I hate to say it, I'm loving it. Because this is the sort of thing my character was made for.
Nice. 1, 2, 3. A new warrior. This is the one with the crossbow. I think it's time she gets in the fight. So as a single action, she swaps crossbow for weapon. And then as a double action, does the move the others were doing earlier and comes running around. Weep. Pops right in there in front of Vicar Niles. But does try to attack Niles because he's closer, and I saw what you did to Anne Hathaway, and everybody's a fan. So we're going to switch our target to Vicar Niles. And huzzah! Much ado about missing. Oh, 3 actions for naught. And I take 6 points. See how fast Doug is? See? He learns quickly. Look at that. Just, I'm like, did I hit a button? I only thought that was me. And these dice float up like, oh, wait a minute. That's Baldwin just tossing in the owies. So how much reactive shield? Is this consistent, or does this happen once?
This round until my turn.
Oh, okay. Damn it.
Because
Next time
my
they're going to be
shield
like,
is up.
delay. They delay, and you delay, and they delay. And it's just Vicar Niles running around stabbing everything. No one wants to mess with your shield. They're all cautious. All right. Let's put in 6 points of damage before Doug asks if I remembered that I did. Now it's Glug's turn. What do you want to do, Glugs?
I'm going to
Yes.
I'm going to make my oh god, it's so tempting. All right, now I'm going to kill this golem. I'm just going to attack the golem. We'll take him out. Actually, I'm going to use my first action to swap out to my great club because I'm
Okay.
done messing around with this. And I'm going to
Dare you? How dare you put down the javelin of Kyrgyz? Oh. Minus
Well, I
focus
very
point, I'm
rarely
sorry.
swap out. I needed to keep my javelin last round in order to raise my shield. So I got that last round. So
Okay.
my first attack is an 18 plus, so that's a critical hit on the golem with my great club now.
Nice. As a reaction, I've been waiting to interrupt Doug for so long. Wait.
But
As you
wait.
do it. But wait, it actually has this ability. Scroll. Oh, where the hell did it go? No. It's not in my head, I swear. I'm not just trying to be a dick. Where the fuck is it? Okay. Alchemical Rapture. When an when this particular golem takes physical damage from a critical hit or is affected by a shatter spell, one of the many glass chambers within its body shatters, spewing alchemical liquid in a 5-foot emanation. Roll on the chamber list. So, Doug, roll me a D6.
3.
3. What's my thing? 3 is bottled lightning. It's lightning out at everybody with a 5-foot emanation, which unfortunately is you and its ally, because it doesn't choose. You broke me. Oh, it's funny. Hang on. I wasn't done reading this thing, and I've gone away from it. No, where did? Emanation. Roll and outcomes. So and so. Reflex basic save of 28.
Okay.
For 10d6 damage, because it goes boom. Come on.
36.
Oh my god, he crits it. No, he doesn't. No, it doesn't. That's 20. You would need 38. Oh man. Okay, you did save for half damage. That's the good news. I was going to say, would it be funny if it just goes around him? Like, he saves, because basic save is like no damage, right? Just goes around him like, oh, I'm sorry, guys. All right. That's okay. His club's grounded, right? Only half damage.
Exactly.
But our little friend here, Miss Warrior 4, scroll. I want the real character sheet. Makes a reflex save of plus 18. Gets an 18 for
bad.
36.
Also
Oh, I
gets
get
a
the same
36.
as you. Okay. All right.
I bet I have more hit points left than she does, though.
Yeah, probably. There's a D6. Hey, you know what, Doug? Because you never get to spam dice, would you pick up a D6 and just right-click it? Try not to do too many.
10
So-
times. Do you want 10?
Yeah.
Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've done this to yourself. You did the swinging. It's not my fault. It's your fault. I want you to feel the power of picking up that many dice from the spam a lot. Look at that. Nicely done. So 31 gets rounded down to 30, cut in half, 15. You and the Warrior 4 take 15 points of damage. I'm still standing. How are you doing?
I'm fine. So I'm going to boost that to 94.
But it looks cool. The thundering
Yeah.
boom and crackle and such.
Okay.
So-
Now I'm going to deal damage from my great club critical
Yes.
hit to him.
Yes. Yes. And feel bad about it, because that's the side effect I'm making up right now.
Not at all, because I'm seeing I did 50 points of damage
Oh my god.
with my crit. And I know I probably only had like 4 hit points left. So
You actually hurt her ally. How is this a bad thing for you? Like, you smash this thing for a crit. You get to do your damage, right? Oh, look. There's something written there. Who want to care to read it out loud?
Access ignored. Status destroyed. I kind of like that. That's sort of a new one
Right.
too.
But wait, there's more. It also happens when you guys actually kill this
Destroy
thing. It might actually blow up. Yeah. Let me just double check here. Where'd you go? I don't remember blowing up the ones in the hallway though. So let me just double check. Alchemical chambers, rapture. Alchemy takes physical damage. Blah 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 blah. Appropriate type. Anti-magic. Vulnerable shower. Great bomb. Flask. Vials. No, okay. Just when you guys get a crit and yeah. Killing it is just making it, not work anymore. It malfunctions and falls over in a heap. You're fine.
Okay.
And it's a big stain.
That was my first action. Oh, my second action actually, because I used my first action to switch weapons. I'm
Yes.
going to target human warrior number 1.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack her at a penalty.
Okay. All right.
Bad. 13 turns into 29, which is a hit. Kind of nice to be doing great club damage. 18 points of damage. So
Get
the
back
dice
to your
are-
roots, orc boy. You've been
Well,
stabbing
it's
with
a club.
this
It's a
pool
club,
cue.
but not a great sword. So I'm it's a bit
Yeah.
better.
I can see this montage of 15-year-old Glug Glug, and they're teaching you how to use a club, and you were just big and gangly, and you're knocking over trees, and they're like, here's a pool cue. Just stab precisely. It's a Kyrgyz thing, Okay. And he's running around, and now he's gone back to like barbaric Ugathug stuff,
And then I will use my last action to step and create a flank on human warrior number 4 with my ally. And that's
Okay.
all 4 for me.
Okay. 10, 20. Oh, yeah, let's move it. Okay. Technically striding around, because you can't kitty corner a bad guy. Unless you want to do a flip. Want to do a flip? You get lots of movement, you're fine.
Yeah. I mean, that's true. I was trying to do a step, and so if a step wasn't good, I need to move. Otherwise,
stride.
suffer track of a reactive strike. So anyway, I'll
What-
still move there. I'm still happy
don't
to
have
do
it.
it. So, yeah.
Yeah, they don't have it.
So
But,
I'll just
flipping-
move.
Flipping is an option. I want to see you
Yeah.
flip.
That's, I've done well on my dice rolls this round. I think I'll quit
Ah,
while I'm ahead.
All right. Fine. Fine. All right.
Thank you.
And at the top of round 7, we will see you all next time.